If you don't fight for what you want, don't cry for what you lost. Don't do anything that you'll have to lie about later. Vision without action is merely a dream. See yourself as a king before people can believe in you. Life is too short to spend it at war with yourself. No enemy is worse than false advice. Damaged people are strong because they know how to survive. Don't base your self-worth on the opinions of others. What defines us is how well we rise after we fall. Sometimes people will act like your heart's hard to deal with, because you aren't easy to fool. You are always responsible for how you act, no matter how you feel. But you're not responsible for what other people expect from you. Protect yourself from your own destructive thoughts. We tend to become like the people we hang with. A blind use of things makes us blind. People will notice the change in your attitude towards them, but they won't notice the behavior that made you change. Never be afraid to treat people the way they treat you. Don't hold people so high while they hold you low. I'm really a nice person. And if anybody tells you different, ask them what they did to me. We were born to be real, not to be perfect. You teach people how to treat you. Never be controlled by your past, money, negativity, or other people. No matter how kind or generous you are, you will never satisfy an ungrateful person. Never take someone's feelings as a joke. You never know how bad it feels. It costs nothing to treat someone with respect. Making others look bad doesn't make you look better. The heaviest burdens we carry are thoughts in our heads. Worrying will never change the outcome. Be humble and never think you are better than anyone else. We all leave this world with nothing. If you want to grow as a man, be ready to become a bad guy with good intentions. Never forget who helped you in difficult times, who left you in difficult times, and who put you in difficult times. Stay away from people who ignore you until they need you. I no longer listen to what people say. I just watch what they do. Behavior never lies. Prioritizing yourself is not selfish. Commitment is an act, not a word. No one can take away your worth unless you let them. I don't care when people hate me. Champions keep playing until they get it right. Feed your mind with knowledge, not garbage. Don't be rude to anyone. Listening to others keeps your vision updated. Your tongue is a tool of creation. It can create love or hatred, so speak wisely. There are no regrets when you have pure intentions and a clean heart. Once you realize the power of your presence, you won't settle for being just anywhere. If someone emphasizes that they're telling the truth, you can be sure they are lying. The people you hang around will shape your life in more ways than you know. You learn a lot by being alone. Experience is the hardest kind of teacher. It gives you the test first and the lesson afterward. Once you start seeing results, the grind becomes addictive. Always find something to be grateful for. No one sees how much you do for them. They only see what you don't do. When you understand the game, you don't panic in every situation. You can choose to get bitter or better. Everything in life teaches you a lesson. You just have to be willing to learn. What you do today can improve all your tomorrows. Be careful with your words. Once they are said, they can only be forgiven, not forgotten. Be not afraid of going slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Vision without action is a daydream. Action without vision is a nightmare. Silence also has a voice, but it needs a soul to understand it. It's time to focus on you. You've done enough for the ungrateful. The things that break your heart are often the things that open your eyes. Comfort is the enemy of progress. Some people will not like you, no matter how hard you try to win their favor. And just because you're good at keeping other people's secrets, it doesn't mean they will do the same for you. The more you like yourself, the less you'll need others. It doesn't matter if you're right. Sometimes you will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger.